everybody, welcome back to Gemini Gypsy Tarot. How you guys doing? To my regular subscribers, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new and you've stumbled across my channel, I'm so glad you're here. There's going to be a reminder over in this corner to subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, remember to hit the notification bell so you're alerted every time I upload a video. So we're doing something a little bit different here today, you guys. If you're just here for the reading, I will be holding, like when you see me holding the cards up like that, then you'll know that the actual tarot has started. I really just wanted to have a little chitty chat with you guys. I'm a June 10th Gemini. This is not going to be solely a Gemini reading, but I just wanted to chit chat a little about some of the energies that I'm feeling, right? So, because June 10th, it's a new moon, right? In Gemini. Plus we have an annular, not annual, annular solar eclipse. I am not an astrologer or an astronomer. I would encourage you to check out some astrologers online so that you can learn a little bit more about these planetary placements and these eclipses and new and full moons, all this different stuff that's going on. And I recommend Cam White, David Palmer, the Leo King, and also actually I would preface all of that by saying Pam Gregory, because she's been a certified astrologer for a long time, and I find that she's highly respected and I highly respect her, and some of the stuff that you will learn is just going to totally blow your mind. Therein starts my little tirade here, and it's not, it's just a little dialogue. I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I've been going through and this whole pre-solar eclipse energy. Like it's messing with me big time. I traveled recently to visit some family, and I have a cat, Olivia, my familiar, and usually when I go away, whenever I come back, I go through 3 or 4 nights where she's keeping me up all night, and she's meowing when I get back and jumping up on the bed 5 times a night and waking me up. And so obviously she's got some separation anxiety, and I get that. I'm cool with that. And I did have someone come in and check on her a couple of times to make sure her food and water and litter box was done and everything. So first night I got home, that was exactly what was going on. She was up, blah, 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 blah. That happened for like 2 more nights. And then the 4th night, I slept. Like, she didn't wake me up all night. I slept until 11:30 the next day. And really, it was glorious because I needed it, right? Anyway, I'm still feeling like really sleepy, kind of like heavy and lethargic. But for the past 3 days, I have been wanting to do a reading, and I just can't get my mojo together, right? Yesterday, I spent a good part of the day just doing some individual readings for friends and family type of thing and sending them off to them, because it's like I'm in the flow, right? And for those of you who read tarot, you know, you just like get in the flow. And so a little while ago, I was thinking about, I need to do a reading. There's a message in here for somebody, right? And, but I felt like I needed to lay down and take a nap. The cat would not let me. Like, she was up there purring really loudly. And, it makes me a little bit nervous because, cats are tuned into things that we aren't. And then I started to think, well, is there something else going on that I should know about? I don't know what the heck. But anyway, she's settled down now that I have my whole setup here to do a reading. So maybe it's just I need to be doing a reading. So here I am, my friends. And if you've hung in with me this long, thank you for listening. If this particular new moon with the solar eclipse is going to be particularly felt by Geminis and Sagittarius. Sagittarius is our opposite sign or our sister sign. My eyeglasses broke last week. I had to go to the optician a few days ago, so I'm waiting for my new glasses to come in So bear with me on that. I actually had to crazy glue this arm because it fell right off. Hopefully it won't fall off during the reading because I kind of need them to see. But yeah, I'm just having a hot minute. I think that overall, this is a good new moon. From what I understand, this particular solar eclipse, the annular solar eclipse, it should be like calling to mind things that have happened 18 or 19 years ago for each of us. So if you think back 18 or 19 years ago, what you were going through at that time, some of those energies might be revisited. And it's a time for, all new moons are a time to set down your intentions for what you want to happen in the future. These energies last like 6 months. I'm just one of those people who I have always felt the energies of any of this lunar mess. Like whenever something's going on with the planets, plus we're in Mercury Retrograde, hello, it just totally knocks me out. So here we are, my friends. But I do feel like there is a message that's going to come out for somebody. I'm not sure what it's going to be about, whether it'll be love or romance or career or just general. So let's just see what happens, shall we? I've got the Light Seers Tarot. I've got the traditional Rider-Waite. And at the end, I will pull a Goddess Guidance Oracle card. I was pulling those energy oracle messages at the beginning of the reading, which I really liked, but I thought, since this is kind of like new moon energy, solar eclipse energy, let's pull the card at the end and just see what the guidance is from the oracle. Hold on a sec. I actually have more energy today than I have had like the past 4 days. Like I haven't been out for a walk. I did go swimming a couple of days in a row, and I'm not like a lap swimmer. I swim laps, but I'm no Mark Spitz. If you know who Mark Spitz is, I am not. Anyway, my friends, let us continue. Thank you for hanging in with me. And for those of you who are just here for the tarot, we are going to get started here with the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to do the Gemini Gypsy Tarot 10-card spread, and we'll do some clarifying with the Rider-Waite. And then I'll pull that Goddess Guidance Oracle card at the end. So I do hope you guys are all doing well. Comment below. I'd love to know how these energies are hooking up for you all. Again, it's June 10th, and I'm doing this reading on June 8th. So it's a couple of days. Everyone will be affected by it. I think it's a good thing, though, right? Make sure you set your intentions. I did make a list of things for myself a couple of weeks ago, and I folded them up and I put them underneath my pillow. So I've been sleeping on it, and because I feel very blessed and I'm very grateful for everything I have and all the things that are going on for me, but I feel a little bit of lack of direction this year. Obviously, I think we've all been kind of whacked out, right? Last year, this year, oh my gosh. So anything that will help, right? And what we have to remember is the more we are grateful for things, the more the universe will provide us with the things to be grateful for. So you always have to wake up in an attitude of gratitude. It's very difficult. I know I don't always practice what I preach. It's an objective, right? To be in that mindset at all times. But also, I remind myself that I did not get to be in this position, in this situation for nothing. Like the universe did not place me here only for things to fail or to not go the rest of the way that I want things to go, right? So for me, the last year, so much of my time was just spent on focusing on this goal of selling my house and moving, that I haven't created a new goal or objective for this year. So I'm going to be paying attention to this reading too, just to see what comes up. Okay, without further ado, and thank you again for listening to me. Yeah, I'd love to hear your comments and see, if you guys are going through any of the same things. So what are the messages here for our highest good, for those watching, for this collective new moon, June 10th solar eclipse? What do we need to know? Excuse me. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh, the Chariot, Cancerian energy. We do have some other major arcanas that have fallen out. So this is interesting because I was just talking about what direction I'm going in, what are my new goals for this year or whatever. The Chariot is able to move forward by sheer will despite outside forces, right? You're able to harness those horses to move forward with rapidity towards what you want. I hope that you can see this. My vantage point on my camera looks like I'm kind of far away. So hopefully when this gets uploaded, if you're watching it on your phone or on your TV, you'll be able to see this well. Light Seer's deck, the Chariot card, overall energy. Let's see where we go. For those of you who follow me all the time, you know I pick these cards up in pairs. Let's see. We've got the Nine of Cups with the Devil. Another major arcana card. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, might be dealing with a Cancerian. So this Nine of Cups, wishes granted. That's beautiful, okay? Emotional satisfaction, the things that you've been dreaming of coming true. You've got this Devil, so you might be dealing with a Capricorn, as I said. This is also codependency, toxicity, toxic relationships, things that you're obsessed about, or compulsions or addictions. So we will see how this plays out. And what the message comes from this as we go a little bit further, and I'll be more prepared to see how that plays into the storyline. You have another major arcana card here, the Hanged Man with the Three of Pentacles. So this might have something to do with work, Hanged Man energy, being in stasis, being suspended for a little while, right? The universe intentionally slowing you down so that you have to be reflective and get those downloads, right? Might just be a matter of listening to your intuition, but the point is when you come out of this suspended situation, you're going to be moving forward with a new perspective on whatever this is, the situation, the relationship, your job, whatever, right? This Three of Pentacles represents collaborating and working in a team, as a team with other people. Okay, let's see where we go. Next two cards. More major arcana. Interesting. Lovers reversed, Magician reversed, Gemini energy here. Gemini energy in the reverse. Feeling like you might be feeling a little powerless, not at the top of your game. Disconnections, miscommunications with your partner, with your loved ones. Losing a little bit of faith and finding someone to share your love with, right? Let's see where this goes. This is really important. These are major arcana cards. I want to look at one other thing here with this Light Seer's deck, with this Magician in the reverse. Unused potential, latent talents, questionable intentions, manipulation, selfishness, unfocused or blocked creative energy. Okay, and you got this Devil too. So let's see where we go. I think this Mercury in retrograde happening the same time we have a solar eclipse and a new moon. These are intense energies going on right now. And especially if you are Gemini or Sagittarius, you're going to be feeling it. Let's continue. The Sun with the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is awesome. Like major arcana card again with the Sun. This is like the highest card in the deck. This is complete and total bliss and happiness, right? You've got this Page of Wands in the reverse. So this might be keeping you from enjoying what's been given to you, right? This whole need to, hold on, let me move this. This whole idea of the Hanged Man and changing your perspective on things. Some of this might be your habit of not looking for the silver lining in the clouds. Let's continue. Another major arcana, the World with the Nine of Swords. What's going to happen to you when you get everything? How much more are you going to worry about things once you have it all? It's coming. The Chariot. It's coming quickly. Interesting. Very freaking interesting. A lot. These are like intense major arcana cards too. The Devil, the Hanged Man, the Lovers, the Magician, the Sun, the World. You've got a lot of prospects out there. Whoever's watching, whoever this message is for, you will know. We're going to pull some clarifiers too, because there's this potential for your wishes to be granted, and you have the Sun, right? It might just be coming to you. It might be coming to you and you don't know what to do. Like, you don't know how to handle it because you're not used to it, right? Hold on a sec. Let's pull a few cards and see what else comes up here. See if we can find out, like, what's coming towards you. I like this reading. I do like it. I see the opportunities coming up for you to collaborate with other people. This Nine of Swords, a lot of it might just be up in your head, right? This Devil might be your propensity for just dwelling on things. Let's see. What are the messages regarding this for the collective who's watching? Let's see what this Devil is all about. What is the Devil doing here? What do we need to know about this Devil? What is the clarifying for the Devil, please? Clarify this Devil for me, please. I think something flipped. No. Let's clarify the Devil, please. Clarifying the Devil. Okay. To clarify the Devil, we have the Death in reverse. Okay, this is you're resisting. Okay, something is coming in here that might be unexpected for you, and you're digging your heels in. You have to be able to open up and allow this to happen. Yeah, you've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Cups in the reverse. So how I see this, you got the Devil, you've got this thing coming in. It might be something that you do feel that might like bind you to someone else, and you're resisting it. Might be this Cancerian here. Why are the Lovers reversed here? Why are the Lovers reversed? You might also be getting a message about work or a change in work that isn't exactly what you want to hear. And there's some immature energy around you, a younger person, younger family member. The Lovers reverse, you've got the Three of Swords in the reverse, time to heal from the situation. The Emperor. Another major arcana card. You might be dealing with an Aries. So, clarify. Okay. Clarifying the Lovers. The Three of Swords in reverse with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Okay. It's time for you to heal. You might have this, you could have been dealing with an Emperor, or this Emperor might be someone that you know that you go to for counsel. But the energy I'm feeling for you here is this Queen of Wands, which is determining what you want and going for it. Just going after what you want. Align that with however this is resonating for you. Why is the Magician reversed here? Why is the Magician reversed? Tell us about this Magician, please. Three of Wands. Ships coming in, looking out, prospecting, overseas travel. You know, you do have the World here as well, which could be travel, moving. Okay. Interesting. The Three of Pentacles have come up for you again. And you have got the Seven of Swords. So something to do here with this Magician and something that you're trying to manifest. You or someone around you has to come clean about something. There's been some sort of deception. This isn't, expecting an apology to come in. This is collaborating with others. Could be someone that maybe is the business partner, someone you work with, and how to move forward from that situation. So this is why the Magician is in reverse. There is someone that is standing in the way, and it could be this Lover's in reverse. Could be your spouse or your significant other, which is causing you, this devil energy, this toxicity or codependency that's preventing you from moving forward or having the confidence to move forward. Tell us about the Nine of Swords here. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords, please? You got the Chariot again with the Ace of Cups in reverse. One more card, please. The ones that flipped over I'm going to take only because they really wanted to jump out. So let's take them all and see what the message is here. The Magician flipped out again, sideways. Chariot in the upright, Cancerian energy, getting back into your own power, using your will to move forward. I think you need to move forward. Maybe moving away, literally moving. You got the World. Maybe there's someone you have to break this tie with. Maybe it's this Devil. Maybe it's that Emperor that came up and you're taking this Queen of Wands energy. You've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So you're not too happy about your emotional situation right now, but at the top of the reading, you have that Nine of Cups in the upright. The Ace of Pentacles, something brand new. You might have a new job opportunity that you have to be moving forward. That might be the holdup. Maybe, you're suspended. You're thinking about this. Should I do it? Should I be collaborating with these other people? But look, you got the Star. You got the World. Okay, you might be losing sleep over this with the Nine of Swords. You're up in your head. You're not sure what to do. What decision do I make? Nine of Swords in the reverse, right? Not being able to move forward, stuck, like swords, information, knowledge, information, communication, Mercury in retrograde, the Tower in reverse. So what if it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen. Now, it's interesting because this is what's going to clear the way for you to be able to move forward. There's going to be something unexpected is going to happen. It's going to come up and it's going to clear the way. So then it will be clear what you need to do here. We're going to take the Magician in the upright. It came out sideways. It flipped sideways. So I'm thinking you're almost there, right? You're not feeling entirely in your power. But the Magician is telling you to utilize your power and your resources, which could also be collaborating with other people and helping you to make the decision on what you're going to do. You've got the Six of Cups. So we are in Mercury retrograde. You might be dealing with someone who's come back from your past, or you might be in touch with someone from your past. It might be this Emperor I'm feeling that you want to talk to for some guidance on what you want to do, but you are going to make that decision here, Queen of Wands. You are going to make that decision. It is going to be clear for you. Your ships are going to come in. You are going to be deciding what it is that you want to do. Bottom of the deck, Lovers in the upright. There's that Nine of Swords again. Losing sleep. Yeah, so this is a big decision that you have to make. This is not something you're going to enter into lightly. So I see that whoever this message is for, maybe it's a group of you, and that's what I was saying. There's just like a lot of energies swarming around the planet right now, and it's definitely evident in this, but take the time to heal. Go within. That Hangman energy, it's okay to chill out. Like I said, like I've been tired and just needing to get my sleep. Stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Eat nutritious foods that are going to replenish your cells. especially with what everything that we've been coming out with now and all the information that we're hearing now, right? Okay, folks, let me pull one Goddess Guidance Oracle card for you. This is Doreen Virtue. Yeah, this is Doreen Virtue. Okay, and then I'll read to you. What is the message, please? What is the guidance? The Goddess Guidance Oracle message is Kuan Yin, compassion. Please release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Let me show you her. And then there is also a message in the book I will read. I hope you can see that. I know. I'm kind of far away. Let me read to you. Excuse me, I got a little bit of sinus stuff here. I think I'm allergic to my cat. Whatever. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Gentleness is the strength behind true power, and it comes from feeding yourself with nourishing words, thoughts, deeds, intentions, and all forms of food. Isn't that what I just said? Shield yourself from harshness by placing an intention to attract only kind and gentle life lessons and relationships. Okay? None of this toxic stuff. Yo, devil. Bye-bye. Transform harshness into gentleness by refusing to see anything but the shining light that is within each person and situation, right? The sun. This intention begins with your relationship with yourself. Be very gentle with yourself in all ways. Be happy, be kind, be sweet, but most of all, be true to you. I'm going to go ahead, since we have time. This is already a long reading. Various meanings of this card. Release guilt and shame to heaven for healing and transmutation. I'm telling you, you've got this death in reverse that came up for you. What happened to the death card? You got this death in reverse. You've got the Tower. This is all about transmutation right here. Keep your thoughts about yourself and others positive. Avoid gossip or bad-mouthing of yourself or others. Your thoughts become things. The thing you speak, your words are spells. That's why it's called spelling. You have the power with every thought and intention and everything you think and speak. Forgive yourself or another. Don't be so hard on yourself or others. Release perfectionist tendencies. Just go easy on yourself. The Eastern goddess Kuan Yin hears all prayers and is the essence of purity, nurturing love, and gentle power. Kuan Yin is Bodhisattva. I can't say it. I apologize for slaying that word. Really, even more interesting, I was watching a YouTube video earlier, and it was that Bodhisattva dance with all of the different hands, the Indian dance with the different hands. That is so weird. It's not, by now we know, right? There are no coincidences. Interesting. Kuan Yin is she, meaning she's eligible for Buddhahood. Yet she has vowed to stay near Earth until all the beings are enlightened. This youthful and beautiful goddess helps us feel compassion and mercy towards ourselves and others. She's also the protectress of women and children, and she awakens musical interests and abilities as well as psychic clairvoyance. Awesome sauce, you guys. This was an incredible reading. I think it was very timely. I hope that you find it helpful. I hope that something in here aligned with what's happening for you or has given you some positive guidance for how to navigate through this planetary doohickey that we're going through here on June 10th. I mean, that's my birthday. I'm claiming this. I'm going to be very cognizant of my energies, other things we can do to nurture ourselves. I don't care who you are, man, woman, however you identify. It's not gender specific. Take your salt bath, light your candle, dance it out, sing it out, put your favorite music on, light some incense, light a candle, do everything safely, obviously. Let these energies flow through you. We are the healers, right? We are the healers. when other people observe how we have awakened, how we have transmuted and transformed ourselves, and moving away from toxic people, if that's what's going to protect your energy. I was out with some new friends over the weekend, and one of the gentlemen, older gentlemen, I'm kind of like on the outskirts. I have a Capricorn moon. I'm Gemini Sun and Gemini Venus, Libra ascendant, Capricorn moon. So I don't wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm very much an observer. I have a career in HR. I do observe people. Like I have a pretty good beat on what people do. And this person was wanting me to come in closer, engage in the conversation. Don't be out on the fringe. But I'm protecting my energy. Not everyone gets to have this, right? The healer has to protect their energy. Remember that for yourself too. You don't have to give it out to everybody. And this might be a time where, you know, even though there's sense of this Three of Pentacles collaboration at work or whatever, I think it's okay to be a little bit guarded in this situation and make sure you're doing your self-healing, stay hydrated, think positive thoughts, do your music, do your dancing, do the things, the scents, surround yourself with the things that make you happy, the colors, the flowers. If you can get out and walk barefoot, get yourself regrounded, write down those intentions, the things that you want for this new moon to help you set new goals and create your reality over the next 6 months. Fold it up, put it under your pillow, do whatever other new moon rituals out there. There's a gazillion things that you can find online. And I wish you all well and blessings. I'm so glad that you joined me here today. I hope that you found this helpful. Don't forget to like, share if you see fit, do subscribe, and I do read all your comments. So I send you guys all the best. All right, take care. I'll see you again very soon for another reading. Peace out, you guys. I'm going to bam you. I have my thingy here. Hope it all works out. Gird your loins. Enjoy the rest of the week, you guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.